sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Offense operating from the pistol. The defense with a pre-snap movement of its own. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. What a grab by the sophomore.
But what a play here by this receiver for a big game for Texas. And Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back, and they've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy, and maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets them up near midfield in 1st and 10. On the handout, they'll test the right side here.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll hand it off. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
On the opening drive, they face 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Didn't get there. Defense makes a great stop.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
First possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Texas.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost them 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. The Longhorns will send their punt team onto the field.
On to punt it away.
And they'll kick it away here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Keep it on the ground. There's a handoff. First down and more. He's still running. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way, to be able to come up with a Canes first down. And tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have, got to be watching this game and being very proud.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Brought down quickly, but the gain moves the football to the 30.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Handoff to the back. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Play fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Miami.
So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential four-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. Looks right for a quick completion. Going toward the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. Nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Offense takes the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. To the air. It's Manning. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. A handoff from the shotgun. Breaking tackles.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. Took contact on the throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Touchdown, Longhorns, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Going after, not right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner forced out at the 15. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. A beautiful, balanced drive. Reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? It's a short completion to the big tight end. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of his sticks.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
Offense getting set. It's second down. He'll hand it off. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The Canes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Long. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down play coming up. Looking to throw here. The sure hands, it's Williams. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Crucial third down play right here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Now the handoff. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We've got a good one in our hands, which to hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And now the running back's got it again. Longhorns looking to keep this drive rolling.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off about Keogh, the quarterback looks to his right. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The Longhorns are in the red zone. And the wideout goes in motion. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Texas. And they'll set up for the PAT.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. There's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going in this drive. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Boy, nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Timeout, Texas.
First down here for this offense. He hands it off from the gun. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's so early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Nice grab. It's Williams. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
They need less than a yard for a first down. They'll go for it on 4th. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop it this time. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. Takes the handoff again. They get him down, but that's a solid game. Second down after that run on the previous play. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now.
Timeout, Miami.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Delayed handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4 down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Back to pass. It's Manning. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The Longhorns will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. Trying to knock it through from 48 yards away. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Texas.
Bringing it out, it's Hodges. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. Tough running that breaks a tackle and picks up the first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a 1st down.
The Canes line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Pass caught, 2nd down now. Quarterback drops back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. The short completion at the tight end. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that 1st down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
It's 4th down and 4 as they try to keep the drive going. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. To throw, it's Manning. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch. The offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. It's a shotgun run call. Gets into space at the 50. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. One more play before they head to the locker room. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. And he just throws it away. Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. The kicker has good range, but this one is from 58 yards out. And he's got it from 58 yards away, never in doubt. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick it deep to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes the grab. It's Williams. He brings him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Makes the catch. It's Lyon. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
I think the quarterback felt he had an opportunity to get the running back out in space, but a great job by the defense. He had nowhere to go.
Important second down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Boy, anytime you come out trailing in the second half and you have the football, you want some momentum. You want to be able to get things started. This is not how they envision getting the second half going. With a sack here on third down, you're on your side of the field, 2 scores down. That's a huge play by this defense to start this second half.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Offense takes the field. The back's got it. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play. To throw, it's Manning. Running back has it on a screen now. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Catch makes it a more manageable third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short throw complete to the tight end. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. And now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got his man in the open field. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
Longhorns pick up enough to get a first down there. Receiver in motion now. Trying to find room against Baxter. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. And they'll use the ground game here. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense is still clicking. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 20-point lead. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. The Miami offense back out onto the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Got the first down and still motoring. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Makes a quick catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Good job by this quarterback recognizing not just the blitz, but seeing the man coverage, able to put that right on the money to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Throwing off play action. Grab down the middle. It's Williams.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
The Hurricanes with 1st and 10 here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Short pass finds the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and it allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
1st down and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab behind the line. It's Lyle. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Trying to cash in here in the red zone. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That pass is caught. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real... to cut into this lead.
Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. As a design quarterback keeper. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
2nd down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a 3rd and goal. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
It's just been one of those days for this offense and this quarterback. They just cannot seem to find this rhythm to get them back in the game. They're down big, and now another incompletion. What will the offensive coordinator dial up next?
A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on 4th down. He keeps it on a design run. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Boy, do I love watching this guy play the game. You get caught up in his ability to throw the football, but you get into a situation where it's 4th down and goal. I love that his legs are a threat. This time he finds his way into the end zone for 6 points.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Texas offense comes back out on the field. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Runs through the defender. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
Second down here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And the single back takes the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to pass. It's Manning. The pocket breaking down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
Boy, questionable call there on 3rd down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Now you got a big decision here on 4th down and short.
The Longhorns will line up to kick it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Takes the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Well, you get some positive yards in the opening play of this drive. They need 2 touchdowns, so anything to move them closer to that first touchdown is always going to be good.
Second down play coming up for this offense. He shreds the tackle. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his back. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. It's an out route, the catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The Hurricanes pick up enough for a first down here. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Canes will have first and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple of scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking to chuck it again. Finds his man. It's Lyon. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Tight end makes the grab. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Boom. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to move it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Riding away with a running game. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Second and medium. Play fake, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. He's got a receiver wide open here. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Well, a big part of the reason, Chris, we've seen this offense be able to build a lead is because of the way they've mixed up the run with the pass. Back-to-back plays, positive yards, and I love that they're keeping an aggressive mindset, even working with a lead.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Trying to find some room. It's Baxter. Has the first down and still going. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Playoff teams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. And the running back takes the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Same tailback, another carry. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Playoff teams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Using his legs. His backstop. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. So now on comes the field goal unit. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game.
Miami.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Play action here on first down. Looking for a late deep throw. And it's incomplete as time runs out. Game over. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial